Paul, another home victory. That's 4 in a row now. Another 4 goals scored at home for the 3rd game in a row. You must be over the moon.
Yeah, obviously delighted with the result. At this time of the season, it's just about winning games. We're in great form, we're on a great run. We're ironically, the last few games at home, I don't think we've been at our fluent best, but what we have found is a resilience. We're not conceding any cheap goals. We've not conceded from open play again today. You've got lots of long throws and corners coming in there, and we're defending them very, very well, even without Geth today. So you can see the strength of the squad, and that resilience is what's allowing us to win these games of football, and we're being clinical going forward the other way.
And you mentioned there, obviously no Geth today or Ollie due to injury, but there was a chance of a new front three almost with Rick, Lewis Twamley and mixture of Kieran and Fraser up top. They couldn't have got much better for them, really.
Yeah, we had to change our shape slightly with only Rick, the out-and-out centre-forward, available. It gave Lewis Twamley an opportunity, and I just said in the changing room, I don't often pick out individuals, but Twammers has played a huge part in us winning that game. He's created 2 goals, he's scored 2 goals, and his second goal, our 4th, relatively early in the second half, is an individual piece of magic that absolutely kills the game. And he's been pushed, and it's difficult. He's come in mid-season. When he came into the team, we weren't on great form as a team. That made it difficult for him. So then he's had a little spell on the sidelines, but his attitude's been excellent the last few weeks, and he's really knuckled down, and I'm really delighted for him today because he deserves that moment, and he showed his class. Even the one where the keeper's made, and you could say the keeper's made an error, he's read it, his first touch is brilliant, and his composure to finish is outstanding. So he's had an outstanding game today there, Lewis Twamley. Yeah,
you mentioned obviously that 4th goal and Twammers' second. I think that was worth the entrance fee alone for all 913 Martyrs over here today.
Yeah, unbelievable goal. I don't know if he's carried it like 60, 70 yards, and then I don't know if he's nutmegged the full-back, and then it's a great finish. And we know he's got that, and today he worked really hard as well, particularly in the first half, supporting Callum on that side. And I thought he was outstanding. He would be my man of the match today.
And obviously at the other end of the pitch, resilient again from the back 4, and obviously winning goals despite the penalty just before half time.
Yeah, I mean, I think Angel had to go on early there. I wouldn't have been expecting it, and I thought he was outstanding. It's probably one of his best 80 minutes throughout the season. I think he's won every single duel in the air and on the deck. I think he might have given 1 pass away in the whole game. I can hear him talking and managing the way out from the back and sorting set pieces. I thought he was outstanding. And when Woody came on, when Matty tightened up with his hamstring, Woody came on and did the same. They tried to run him, and he dealt with it. And so that just goes to show why we've needed this squad. I think Roder's going to be out for a few weeks, so there's going to be more opportunities there for those 2 players. And no doubt now they'll pick the baton up and run with it in the way that Nick and Matty have the last few weeks.
And obviously today's win see us climb a place in the league table up to 3rd, and with 3 more games left this month, all on artificial surfaces. Is this a chance to really stamp out claim in that sort of position and go for it?
Yeah, it's great to know you're not going to lose a game. In terms of the weather, you're not going to have to lose one to a Tuesday in January. Obviously, to have these games on 3G, the one away game being Dorch, it is a big bonus. We can prepare for the games properly. We know they're going to go ahead. You're not worrying on a Friday night, pitch inspection and all that stuff. And the back-in today was fantastic, and we need the same next week. Can we grow it even more next week? Can we get even more people in here behind us, because we are building some momentum now, and as you say, we're getting closer to that summit, and that's what we've got to keep chasing and keep striving for.
That's great. Thank you, Paul.
Cheers.